Days of Our Lives spoilers and updates teased Joy Wesley, Alex and Hopkins might come to the conclusion that Salem has nothing more to offer her. Right now she feels quite alone, with the only connection she has being the one she shares with Alex Kyriakis, Robert Scott Wilson. Joy's friendship with Chanel Dupree Dimira, or Raven Bowens, crumbled after her secret involving Johnny Dimira Carson Boatman was exposed, making Alex's support vital for her during this tough time. DOOL fans have seen Joy singing Alex's praises as he's become the one person she can truly rely on. This is why Alex appears hesitant to break Joy's heart now, just as Joy and Alex were beginning to explore a romantic connection. Stephanie Johnson, Abigail Klein, revealed her lingering feelings for her ex. While Alex hasn't ended things with Joy yet, the inevitable breakup looms on the horizon. And who knows, Joy might just stumble upon a steamy moment between Alex and Stephanie. Before that happens, Alex might find himself in a tough spot trying to explain his feelings, while Joy could argue that it's painfully obvious that Stephanie is the one he truly desires. Joy may feel foolish for thinking she held any real significance in Alex's life, realizing she was merely a rebound. Although Alex might claim that Joy is important to him, it's clear that Stephanie has captured his heart, and she's never really relinquished it. The tension between Stephanie and Alex has always been simmering just beneath the surface, and Joy will have to come to terms with that reality. Of course, we must ponder what lies ahead for Joy after this breakup with Alex. While they weren't officially exclusive, it's still going to hurt when he ultimately chooses Stephanie over her. Joy might be left feeling jaded and heartbroken enough to consider leaving Salem for good. Is this the moment for Joy's exit from Days? Although she's tied to a contract with Body and Soul, a skilled attorney could likely negotiate her release, especially given the stalker threats on set. Kate Roberts, Brady, Lauren Koslow, and Abe Carver. James Reynolds might even agree to let her go, particularly if it paves the way for Chanel's return to the show. Regardless, Joy's character has never received the depth she deserves. It appears that Days merely utilize Joy for specific plotlines that have now concluded, making her departure seem logical with no long-term storylines in sight for Joy. Could this truly be the end? Will she return to New York or venture elsewhere for a new beginning? The world of Days of Our Lives DOOL is never short of drama, twists and heartache, and the latest storyline promises to bring tears, shock and emotional turmoil to both the characters and the audience alike. In a shocking turn of events, fans are bracing themselves for a heartbreaking departure, as Joy Weston is set to leave Salem in tears, while Alex Kyriakis makes a surprising decision, choosing Stephanie Johnson over her, leaving viewers on the edge of their seats. This captivating development promises to shake the foundations of the town of Salem, with relationships tested, loyalties questioned, and hearts broken. Here's a deeper look at the drama and the consequences of these shocking choices. The rise of Joy Weston's heartbreak. Joy Weston, a character who has only recently re-entered the lives of Salem's residents, has quickly become a beloved member of the town's intricate web of relationships. The daughter of Lucas Horton and Adrian Kyriakis, Joy has always had a natural charm and a heart full of kindness, but her emotional journey is about to take a turn that will leave her and the audience shattered. Her relationship with Alex Kyriakis has been a central aspect of her storyline in recent months. At first, the connection between Joy and Alex seemed like a breath of fresh air in Salem. Alex, who has long struggled with commitment and emotional baggage, found a light in Joy that seemed to balance his sometimes impulsive nature. However, as with many Days of Our Lives relationships, things aren't always as simple as they appear. Joy's emotional investment in her relationship with Alex has grown deeper with each passing episode. She has put her heart into making things work between them, hoping that their bond could be the one that helps Alex finally find stability and peace. But despite her best efforts, Alex's heart has always seemed torn. He's been haunted by the memory of his past relationships, particularly his complicated history with Stephanie Johnson. The lingering feelings he has for Stephanie have made it impossible for him to fully commit to Joy, even though she's given him everything she has. It's during this emotional tug-of-war that Joy finds herself facing the harshest of realities. Alex is simply not as invested in her as she is in him. His feelings for Stephanie, which have been bubbling under the surface for a while, are about to come to the forefront, and Joy is the one who will ultimately bear the brunt of his decision. Alex's choice, Stephanie over Joy. As the storyline unfolds, Alex finds himself at a crossroads. While Joy has been there for him through thick and thin, Stephanie's return to Salem has rekindled old feelings that Alex thought were long buried. Their past history, which was filled with passion and complexity, has made it impossible for Alex to deny the depth of his emotions for Stephanie. In a moment of raw honesty, Alex makes the heart-wrenching decision to choose Stephanie over Joy. This decision comes after weeks of emotional turmoil, during which Alex has tried, and failed, to reconcile his feelings for both women. He knows that his heart belongs with Stephanie, but the consequences of his choice are devastating for Joy. Joy, who has always been the epitome of grace and kindness, is crushed by Alex's decision. In her mind, she had envisioned a future with him, a future filled with love, companionship, and happiness. Instead, she finds herself rejected, left with nothing but the shards of her broken heart. The impact of Alex's choice is felt throughout the town of Salem, as the ripple effect of their broken relationship shakes the very foundation of many of the characters' lives. Joy's departure, a heartbroken goodbye. As her world crumbles, Joy makes the heartbreaking decision to leave Salem. The town has been her home, and she has forged strong relationships with several of its residents. Yet the pain of seeing Alex choose Stephanie over her is too much to bear. For Joy, staying in Salem would be a constant reminder of the love she lost, and she simply can't bear to watch Alex and Stephanie try to rebuild what they once had. Her departure is one of the most emotional moments in Days of Our Lives history. As she says her goodbyes to friends and family, the weight of her heartbreak is palpable. Lucas, her father, struggles with his own feelings of guilt and frustration, unable to fix his daughter's pain. Adrian's absence is felt deeply by Joy as well, with the memories of her mother looming large in her decision to leave for Joy. It's not just the loss of Alex that drives her away, it's the realization that sometimes love isn't enough. In a town where betrayal, heartbreak, and redemption are constant themes, Joy's departure is a reminder that love can be fleeting, and the aftermath of emotional scars can be too painful to endure. She may be leaving Salem, but her departure will have lasting repercussions for those she leaves behind, including Alex and Stephanie. The fallout for Alex and Stephanie. While Alex and Stephanie may have rekindled their romance, their reunion comes with its own set of complications. Alex's choice to be with Stephanie will undoubtedly cause tension not just between him and Joy, but also between him and his family. His impulsive nature has often led to strained relationships, and his decision to choose one woman over the other is bound to alienate those who have come to care for Joy and her well-being. As for Stephanie, while she may have won Alex back, the guilt she feels over Joy's heartbreak will likely weigh heavily on her. She never intended for anyone to get hurt, and knowing that her love for Alex has caused such pain for Joy will undoubtedly cause her inner turmoil. As Stephanie tries to rebuild her life with Alex, she will have to come to terms with the consequences of their relationship, including the emotional damage done to Joy in many ways. This triangle between Alex, Joy, and Stephanie is a reflection of the harsh realities of love. It shows how complicated feelings can be, and how difficult it is to navigate relationships when hearts are torn in different directions. For Alex, the path to happiness with Stephanie may not be as smooth as he hopes. And for Joy, her departure from Salem marks the end of an emotional chapter, one that she will likely carry with her for a long time. Conclusion: the heartache lingers. As Joy Weston bids farewell to Salem, the town will never be the same. The heartbreak that she leaves behind will reverberate through the lives of everyone involved, particularly Alex and Stephanie. The choice Alex made will have lasting consequences, and the emotional scars from this love triangle will not easily heal. Days of Our Lives has always been known for its dramatic twists, but this storyline promises to be one of the most emotional and heartbreaking in recent memory. As the show continues to unfold, fans will be left wondering if Alex and Stephanie's reunion will be enough to heal the wounds they've caused, or if the consequences of their choices will continue to haunt them for years to come. One thing is certain: Salem will never be the same without Joy Weston. Please subscribe for my YouTube channel.